Mga kababayan ko at mga kaigsunan, ito'y lilinawin ko lang tungkol dito sa Israel and Palestine. So, this Israel and Palestine, long time ago, Israel is promised by God. But before Jacob, which is called Israel also, was Abraham received that promise to that land that he will possess that land of Canaan flowing with milk and honey, promise that was in the book of Genesis chapter 17 verse 8 is stated that being clearly stated in this verse, I will give you unto thee, unto thy seed after thee, the land wherein thou art a stranger, and the land of Canaan for an everlasting possession, and I will be thee God, and I will be their God. So ito yung possession na pinapangako ng ating Panginoon kay Abraham. Sinasabi rito, ibibigay ko sa iyo ang iyong binhi pagkamatay mo, ang lupaing iyong mga pinaglalakbayan, ang buong lupain ng Kanaan na pag-aaring walang hanggan, at ako ang magiging Diyos nila. Canaan in the modern time, including Palestine, it's embraced Palestine and Egypt. Now, this was promised to Abraham and also reaffirmed to Isaac and Jacob, which is the son of Abraham, and Isaac begat Jacob, which have the brother Esau of an Egyptian. Now, Abraham was on that time, there was a famine on the land, so therefore Abraham moved to Egypt, for that famine was very sore or grievous in the land, so he's living on that land, and they sojourn, so they were strangers from that land. So that position that he is not being dwelling in that land of Palestine, which is now and formerly the Canaan. So I mean, this conflict has been long before. That was when Moses, after that Joseph being sold by his brethren to the merchant and served to Pharaoh, that the time when Joseph was died, and also Pharaoh, the old Pharaoh was died, then the remaining Israelites and the new kings, ang mga Israelita ay hindi na nila kilala at hindi na nakilala ng hari, at dito nag-umpisa that Moses has been told by God to lead Israel out from that land to possess the land which promised being of Abraham, from Abraham to Isaac and Jacob, and this land is Canaan, which is now called the Palestine in a modern time. That was long before they possessed that land, and they have that land to conquer that land, which been built surrounded by a wall, and that's what they are going to turn it 7 times and to break that land and to break that wall, and they did it to the land of Palestine. But now at this time, we do not inflict hatred among the Palestinian Bible-believing and born-again Christian, but what we have reviewed here is about what is being stated in the Bible during the time of Abraham and this modern time when there is a conflict or there is an dispute or land land dispute and possession of claims from Israelites, from Palestinian to Israel, that they were the true possessors of the land. That was also been an issue before that Yasser Arafat, and this Yasser Arafat make a pact and Israel for peace on that land. But Yasser Arafat was being assassinated or by his people, or on the time that this peace treaty has been gone out on the time. But what happened on October 7, the Black Shabbat on the time happening when Hamas have a long planned aggressions and attack to Israel. This terroristic act, horror, bring a Black Saturday news or Shabbat news around the world, and this is what Hamas did. So therefore, this is the part in the history of the biblical prophecy in the time that Israel, that they were being captured on the time to Babylon during the time when Judah was being captured and brought to Babylon to serve King Nebuchadnezzar. That was Babylon, a modern Iran, Iraq by Saddam Hussein on that time. And the Medo and Persia after Iran or after Babylon is Iran, partly Turks, and Iran is a Medo and Persia that was ruled by Darius or Artaxerxes. And the thirdly is Gracia, which is Greece and Mediterranean Sea. That was the time when Alexander the Great with his 4 generals. And the fourth is the great dreadful beast, which is now the modern Babylon as Rome. So what I mean in this time, during the times of prophecy of Daniel and the book of Revelation, as we combine, this time what happening of our today as a Gentiles, as the kingdom, the fourth empire, which is ruled by Rome as a great Babylon, the modern Rome, and it is now the fourth beast which we are living of today. And this prophecy has been in the very door, as what Matthew chapter 24 says, that when this time happening, war, rumors of wars, famine, pestilence, false prophet, preaching of the word of God throughout, and this is one that had been said after the abomination and desolation spoken of by Daniel. That was the madman Antiochus Epiphanes. This is the verse also that bring our attention. Ito yung bersikulo na nagbibigay sa atin ng atensyon na mga pangyayari ngayon sa Hamas at Israel at sa nangyari sa mundo sa Matthew 24. That when the fig tree, the budding of the fig tree was being yelled, o pag nanalingsing na ang sanga ng kahoy igira, igos, no? Malapit na ang kanyang pagdating at nasa pintuan na. So what's this relevant to Israel and Palestine? Now Israel is the center of a Christian faith in all the world because of Christ being born in that place of Bethlehem, and the center of Christianity beginning from Antioch that is being called first Christian in Antioch in that assembly. And this is part of a Christian. Christ built this church, and it is now the center of the true prophetic events that this Palestine attack to that Black Saturday of October 7 is part of Matthew chapter 24. This budding of the tree, pag manalingsing na ang puno ng kahoy igos o kahoy igira, nasa pintuan na. Hindi sinasabing malapit na. That sinasabi sa propesya before that preceding verse. Wars, you shall hear wars, rumors of wars, first and second world wars, earthquake, famine, pestilence, all of these are the beginning of sorrow. But this said, the budding of the tree, ang puno, which is, I am the vine, Jesus Christ, I am the vine, and ye are the branches, is talking about the Jewish regathering, and at the beginning, when Ben Gurion proclaimed Israel a state nation on the time in May 14, 1948. That's ang unang panalingsing. That's the first budding, ang panalingsing ng sanga ng punong kahoy, which is Israel regathering from all over the land. After that, Nazis, Hitler's Holocaust happened. And that some other countries turn, and this is now the full part of what is called in Matthew chapter 24. Between the summer and the drawing nigh of this leaves tree, at ang panalingsing sa summer, sa ting-init, ang ting-init, it speak about this full-scale war. The first war that had been done during the time was in Six-Day War, when they are surrounded by Islamists or Islam countries. Israel was surrounded on the time, but that is not a total scale war, which is a summer. This is now the summer that's been happening. And everything was already intact. That this so-called fourth beast established already everything. The ICC, which is the highest court, International Criminal Court, the United Church, which their sister church, which being called, they are the mother of the harlot, and all Protestants has been gathered together by Pope Francis, and they are being united together as one. And that's the time that had been this pandemic event been inflicted and caused by harm of this pre-666 event that was been happen, being a purple caused by an evil spirit. This beast also has been acted the best, which has been arises from the earth in Revelation of Matthew chapter 13, Apocalypse chapter 13, and the best that was being coming out from the land. This will be now joining to implement that the second beast, that the red dragon had been giving power to the best and worship. This deadly dragon has been wounded to the best, and this second beast, which also helped to implement to please this first beast that had given power by this dragon, red dragon, the demons or the devil, they will come now in unified, and they were already in the time awaited to implement that numbers have been given to everyone who do not believe God. So they were already set up and everything was already in that time, but we cannot resist. But what we have is to pray and be ready that God has been said that as like as Noah, that was happened that no one knows the coming of the Lord is his imminent coming, but this preparation and this looming war that this disputes with Philippine Sea and the Ukraine and this what happening in Israel and Islamic countries and all the world watching and some others aligned already to what they are seeing united and they are allied and some other alliance on this time. Now we learn of that this is what happening really is the fulfillment of Matthew and the fulfillment also in the book of Daniel as Babylon, Medium Persia, Gracia, and the second and this fourth beast, which is now being the time of the Gentile, and this functioning beast is now already completed because of that has been said that this wounded beast has been held by the second beast coming out from the earth is now already completions and their actors has been now just to implement and wait for this proper and right time as to what God's times accomplish or predicted. So what I mean is that this Israel and Palestine's conflict or war is part of this Bible prophecy that we see before the tribulation that there are three pieces of tribulations on the time that some in the position of pre-tribulation, mid-tribulation, and the final or post-tribulation. But before on that, there will be said that there is a tribulation which is a direct tribulation, and there is so-called a great tribulation which is not being happening on the world before, neither on the time of our modern time today. But we are waiting for that time to come. But we are preparing and be ready as what God says, reminding us. Be ready. There's 5 virgins and ten virgins, which is 5, have their own oil of their lamp, and some have not. And some they have been sleeping, but this coming of this bridegroom, hath found no oil. So what we have now today is to be ready and prepare for that coming event before that day of the Lord who reign in 1,000 years. There was being great day of the Lord coming, these vials, these angels, this trumpet, and this great wrath of God coming out from the time that no man experienced in our modern time of today. But what we have seen in this time is the fulfillment of Matthew chapter 24 and Daniel chapter 7 and 12, of Daniel, the book of Daniel, and the book of Revelation, which is written by John. And this is now what is our part, is to be prepared. And we are just praying for this time, and we are being turning to God, that we are come out from among them and be separate and do what the Word of God says of His Testament and what is written in the book of Revelation. Thank you.